for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times.
Yeah.
Thomas Jackson.
Yeah. Bounce. Yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after an incredible comeback from North Academy, dropping just one round in the second half after being 12-3 down. We now, well, we have to wait and see whether or not eXtatus can turn things around. It's got to be a brutal truth to lose a game in that sort of fashion. Frozen going from God on the server to 1 kill in the second half. Can they turn things around on Cash? A map they have beaten North Academy before in the previous series they played just over a month ago. But if they can't do it again, they'll be going out of the tournament in the semi-final, and North Academy will be facing off against Imperial in the grand final of the Hellcase Cup just later today. Either way, we are going to be going into that knife round. Not particularly important on this map, so not going to be too much of an issue. Just personal preference, normally the case. I'm not expecting it to be as one-sided either on either half. I feel like that was a sort of peculiar circumstance. Either way, we are going to be heading in, and it will be North Academy to have that choice. To get to Steam Bonus, literally all you do is type streambonus.com. Like, that is the website, so rather than type an exclamation mark stream bonus in the chat, which does nothing, you just literally Google stream bonus. There's some tasks you have to fill in, such as like following on certain social media sites. You do all of that jazz, and then once 50% is done, you just sit there and it will eventually drop you something. Hopefully, if you're lucky. Wow, that's a name. I want to say thank you to you, but I'm going to butcher this. Hummer Dierisgold. That might have said something, but I can't tell. Either way. Map number 2. About to go underway. And, well, we've got 2 Molotovs over on that T side, so likelihood we're going to see an A hit. Obviously, the direction they're going does suggest that as well. Smoke already be going out. Retake setup for North Academy, so we'll see if Gade can hit anything on the cross. It's actually a deep smoke, but it leaves a gap, which is quite interesting. I think that might be a bit of a mistake, because that gives the first kill over towards Gade, already picking up where he left off. Decent start. Going to try and boost somebody over. To get them, boost 2 people over, in fact, to get them a flank. And playing this calm. As said, they've got a kit. They also have themselves smoke as well. Nice start. Will be one traded back. Already into a 3 versus 3. Looking for this kill. Already, Lomi going to bring it back. Only 2 players left now for the T side. Let's see what they can do. Frozen. He's going to find 1 and 2 as well. They'll take themselves the pistol once again. And eXtatus are going to hold on. A few mistakes in that round, but more importantly, they win themselves the pistol. Already got as many kills as he got on the previous T sides. That's a good sign. Ooh. I want to know how much damage that fence will reduce his bullets. We'll find out if anybody pushes aggressively over towards B. We've seen a force come in. Mert's going to save some extra cash to get himself an AWP. He's actually going to be able to spot players. I like it. It's fancy. I think they know he's there now, so he's going to take a different angle instead. Repositioning to make sure that they can't just pre-fire the angle. T-side playing very slow. They don't want to risk losing any of their players. And they're going to go out. Glace. Take a little bit of that. My MM rank is supreme. Probably not deserved. I'm not very good. Thank you, Toeback. Love you too. Glace, decent positioning. Gonna be trying to watch for these players, but Frozen is aware. Doesn't allow anything, but there's still 2 players over towards this B side. Shots being fired away. Nice shot from Doctish, but it's only 1, and 3 fall in return. As now Gade, the only one left alive. This is the semi-final, and the final is in a couple of hours. Well, basically, whenever this game finishes, there should be a little bit of a break, and then the final will be coming in. Gade trying to do a little bit of extra damage. Do you have big muscles? No. The Glace, this is the problem. This is what it is. For Glace to be the best player in the server, it needs... Oh no, he changed it back again. He's no longer Big G. Where's Big G? Okay. Someone ask him to change it? I feel like it's a little bit late. Mertz doesn't want to have vibes in his name anymore. Oh, look at this stack towards middle. CT side just hoping to do a little bit of damage, but Monty's already spotted out 1. And they're just going to fall back. Not able to do any damage as of yet. Believe it or not, isn't me. I like it. That's a miss smoke. Helping them out too much. Dink will come in onto Zegko. There's a chance that they can take him out. Imperial already made it to the final. Nice shot there from Gade. We'll get him 1, but unfortunately they've already lost the B site. Bomb gonna go down, and the rest is history. Can they finish off anybody else? Unlikely. No real reason for the remaining T players to peek. You're up against nothing. Well, now there is, actually, because Lomi's got himself an AK-47. I don't think he's going to be able to hold on to this, although he does finish off 1. That's something. Devil going to be waiting around the corner. He's low on HP as well. Can he do more damage? No, he can't. Drop 2 players. That's not bad in the grand scale of things, but plenty of cash still available for eXtatus going into the next one. And now North Academy can buy. Mertz can get his trusty AWP with $50 to spare. And the rest of the team can purchase up rifles with a little bit of utility. Mom's a pizza driver. Well, I'll take a free pizza. I'm down for that. Nade gonna be going out. Lome doing some extra damage already. Zegko is gone, but the flash comes through. Monty's going aggressive. Wants to try and trade and will, but they don't spot Mertz. Neither did I, actually. Just sneaky in the corner, trying to hold on. However, it's back into contention, but the bomb being dropped is going to make things very difficult. Questo not clearing the angle properly. Pop flash out. Won't do anything as of yet. Brings it into a 1 versus 2. Can he turn this around? Should be able to retrieve the bomb. Glace going to be attempting to flank all the way back. Spotted out. Doctish knows the direction he's going. Smoke going to go down. We'll give him a bomb plant. Oh, this is online, Liam. Here we go. Questone versus 2. Glace and Doctish pushing in. They don't have a kit, so they've got to get their running shoes on. They do have a Molotov, but it's on Glace, and he can't really bounce this anywhere unless he can try and, like, ricochet it off the door. He's going to peek out, and that's an instant headshot from Glace. He only had 34 HP, but they will get themselves the retake. Now, in terms of money, the extra plant money is going to be helpful. And they do have a couple of players with decent cash as well. So no problem for eXtatus. They now have the chance to reset the economy. I am from the UK. I was born in the UK. And I live in the UK. Wait. I don't know what that means, so I'm not going to say it. Sorry. It could be something wonderful. It could be the most beautiful sentence you've ever written. But there's a chance that it isn't, so I'm not going to say it. have a whole lot of utility to play with, and the push is going to be exploding onto this A site. Mertz is able to get 1 and 2 on the cross, doing good damage as well. Can he find a third? Ooh, looked like that should have connected, but the aim punch is going to stop him from doing anything there. Nice shot from Devil. We'll trade it back into a 3v3, looking for a little bit more. There's a low HP player, but he's actually pushing over towards Car, and this could be an interesting position. And actually, Questone's just picked up 2. It's on to Glace once again. 1 versus 1. Devil has himself the AWP. No kit. Bomb is probably planted open. He's got to try and bait out his opponent. Peak being held, and Devil will win the round. Reset for North Academy. No money going to be available in the next. They are going to be able to save themselves in this situation, but with 1 player surviving, there has to be temptation, and temptation could sometimes take control, as North Academy are going to be forcing into this one. Hello for Brazil. I've been to Brazil. For WSG, went to Sao Paulo. Lovely place. Beautiful graffiti there. Like, it was really cool. Like, some of the drawings they had on the walls. Thank you, Decorino. Let's see what they can do with these pistols. I've never been to Madrid. Been to Spain, but never been to Madrid. I'm hoping to go to Madrid, though. My name on Steam is Tombiz, the same as my name here. It has a weird smiley face in it, though. Either way, a little bit of aggression into vents. T-side playing very slow. They've got a deagle themselves, so they've already taken a little bit of a hit. Been to Poland as well. 40 seconds up are coming on the clock, and a lot of aggressive angles already being taken by the CT side. Peek out, but Mertz is down to 1, and he's gone. Within seconds, Devil, will he check the angle? He's much smarter than I am, because I would not have checked that. Finds another kill, and they are cleaning things up at the moment. Monty going sheer aggression onto this B site, and he has cleared it out. Only Lome left running in, hoping to at least do some damage, and he will not achieve too much. 5-1. CT side can't buy into this round. I think I put my major predictions, or at least the pick'em predictions on Twitter, so you can always check those out. I would say I'm not, like last time I got bronze. So if you pick the same teams as me and then you go, but Tom, I thought you would know what you're no, I'm just picking teams that I think will do well, and there's gonna be an upset, and I'm not gonna have it predicted. I reckon, like, I haven't put Mouse Sports in. I reckon they'll probably get through somehow. Like, I think they'll just go ham. They've got some very talented players. I haven't put Gambit in, even though I believe that they'll probably get themselves through as well. So, I don't know. I'm looking forward to seeing. Like, a lot of the time, I'm quite happy when I'm wrong, though, because it means that somebody's upset. Or somebody's done something impressive. This round, well, that'd be an incredible upset. Nice shot from Doctish. Actually, Lome's going to get himself another. They're at least making things a little bit costly. Dropping a few weapons. With a 6-1 start. eXtatus starting to do what they did previously. A very strong start for them. Only 1 round for the CT side at the moment. They're going to need to start stringing something together. But here's a buy. Don't have any incendiaries, don't have a kit, and don't have the AWP on Mertz. So it's definitely not perfect, but it's much better than what they've had in the last few rounds. Money for the T side still hasn't built up to a massive proportion. And the boost wrecked. Questone just takes the head straight off of place. He will play no further part in this round, and already the man advantage swings in the favor of the Ts. They've still got multiple players set up over towards this B site, but they do have a man probing over towards A. Taking a little bit of aggression, trying to maybe bait a couple of players over here. Rotation is actually going to come in, and now, well, Monty's the one trying to sell this fake. going to be coming out. Mertz up above. May not be expected, but there's only going to be one man over on this A site. It's all down to Gay. He's gonna die within seconds. It will be a trade. Lome able to get one back, but they've got to be very careful of this man over towards B. But Monty goes down, and now him doing nothing could actually be a bit of a problem because it's a 3v3. There's a chance for a retake. They don't have a kit, so they've got to move very, very quickly. Haven't spotted anybody out. All the players on that A site itself. The boost in. Questone finds one. Mertz looking to trade, and he will be able to do that as well. Back to a 2 versus 2. Both players, as said, towards the site. Completely blind. Dogtish gets another, and now it's all onto Zedko. He gets himself the first. He's looking for more, just trying to bait out that timer, and he's doing the work. And Mertz now has to run away. There's no time for a defusal, and they will both go up with the bomb. 7-1. eXtatus, the ones with the money in their pockets and the wind in their sails, as they take a hefty lead once again. Nice start from Mertz. He takes the head clean off of Devil. To open things up, he's going to go back with the Deagle. Trying to find something a little bit more. They are deadly with these pistols. However, they haven't been doing particularly well so far, and it has to be said, eXtatus looking back. Playing it more as a team as well. It's not one man leading them through, which going onto that CT side is likely to help them out quite a bit. If everybody's performing, everybody's feeling confident. Much more of a chance of your CT side being successful. T side, now going to go rotating back towards A. They don't want that AWP going into the wrong hand, so I feel like they should probably throw that out of the map before they do anything else. Especially if rotations come in, it could be very valuable. Now, the 3 players over towards B are going to get a nasty shock in a moment, as they're going to be in completely the wrong place, and it will be down to Lome and Gade to try and hold on. There's only 30 seconds left, so the more time they can buy, the better. But that Molotov onto the site is just going to be brutal. Burning alive, forcing them over to the right side, exactly where the teams want them to be. And you can see already the first is going to be sprayed down, but there's limited time. What can Gade do? The answer is absolutely nothing. Rotation from the remaining has come in. Glaze looking for a shot with the Deagle. He had a round or two in the last map where he was absolutely incredible with this weapon. But the hope of them ever winning this round went out the window. Second that bomb was planted. The Zedko going to be able to finish off one more. Hunt is going to be coming in for that one weapon, the AWP. Monty is going to be guarding it with his life, however. Dogtish has spotted out Monty. Now, if he can get this kill, even picking up an AK could be quite valuable. He will be able to get the kill, but behind you. Zedko there to finish. Make sure there's no weaponry. And on their map pick now, North Academy, 8-1 down. Double AWP setup. The switch comes in. North Academy trying their best to make a complete change in this round. They're going to go aggressive towards middle. Have 2 players near B, but one of them's boosted up in the vent, which isn't going to be ideal. Dogtish has to hit this first shot, and he does. He spots the bomb as well. That will give him something. Fades back. The T's, as of yet, are not going to be going over aggressive. They're not going to take the fight versus him at the moment. That early pick will definitely help North when it comes to actually holding on to this round. The push now looking to come in. Dogtish burning alive. Only 42 HP. Flash will come out. Peek comes in. Blinded, but Glace will be able to get one. Looks for the second on Devil. Can't quite find him, but in the meantime, Glace, or Lome, sorry, has got another. However, the trade back from Zedko opens this round up once again. Peek in. Devil gets another. There's only 2 players remaining for the CT side. as the round looks to turn on its head once again. Lome and Gade. 45 seconds left. The bomb in the open definitely helps them. They can't really peek aggressively. And Lome's going to have a lot of work to do. Zedco peeks wide. Flashbang comes in. And both players will be able to hold on in this situation. But can they retrieve a second AWP? The answer is no. So already, what they had in the previous round is going to have to change. Mertz will be handed that AWP in the T side. Well, considering how many rounds they've won in a row, actually don't have that much cash to play with. This is the chance for North Academy to get themselves back into this game. Crucial round for them to win. And look at Mertz. He's already pushed aggressively. Now, in terms of this push into the A site, they haven't taken any control over towards that squeaky door. They have opened up, but this is the perfect cross. He's going to be set up. Spray comes in. Lome gets one through. Looks for a second, but can't quite capitalize. Rotation will be coming in, but Mertz is going to get caught out. 2 versus 3. The CT side, this round is a necessity. Frozen already going to finish off one more, and it is done. eXtatus closed them down, ruined their economy once again, and North Academy are looking like a one-and-done side at the moment, once again having an atrocious first half. Back to pistols once again. Boost employed. CT side once again going for a little bit more aggression, but already Doctish going to be going down. Peek out from Mertz. Going to net him an AK. Looking for the pick, but Monty's very quick to trade. One minute left on the clock. T's have been so good at these anti-eco rounds. Once again, they're going to be playing things nice and slow. They don't know Lome is boosted up. The only man on this site. Waiting patiently. There's 34 seconds left. Let's see what he can do. He's well positioned. He spots the bomb, but Frozen checks it. So smart, so aware, and that completely ruins any chance of North Academy having this round. It was a nice attempt there to try and just wait for players to cross over and do the damage. Frozen ruins Lome's dreams, and it will be a 10th round for eXtatus. 4 players surviving, the money starting to build back up. And once again, the CT side are left with absolutely nothing. Flat USPs. Pretty much the worst fight you can have over on that CT side. Unless, of course, you're buying P90s. That's a little bit worse. Oh, look, Nip Get Right just got a drop. That's nice. A little bit of probing coming out from Frozen, but it will be Questone to start things out in middle. And they're just cleaning players up one by one. Glace, a little bit of an off angle, maybe able to get himself a kill. It doesn't matter. Frozen checks it every single time. Very aware of his surroundings. And Gade, well, last man left alive. Wrong site, no weapons. It's going to be an 11th round. Can he get a kill at least? No. CT side will finally get themselves money once again. Flat rifles. It's been the double AWP setup was actually their most prolific round. And, well, they've only had 2, so not really anything to rave about. Gonna go once again for this more aggressive mid-hold. Use this vent position to their advantage. It hasn't been cleared. It can be quite easily by a Molotov. In fact, Mert's gonna peek out. Gets himself a first. Will be Glaze forced out of position. A second Molotov to do some extra damage as well. And Frozen just waiting patiently. He has the HE. Is this going to dunk him out of the round? It's going to come very close. 21 is all that's left for Glaze. Still have the man advantage for now. Is he going to go peeking here? I think he's mad. What is that? Just goes aggressive. Luckily, he's got strong teammates to hold down the fort over towards B. Rotation going to come out from Devil and Monty. Will be one for Monty as well. Surely not. Surely there's no way North Academy can throw this round away. Gade going to be playing over towards A main. Has a decent position to at least catch off one. And Mertz from behind is already going to make things impossible. Clean up for Gade. They finally get themselves a third round. But it will be another buy for the T's without question. And they've already got 11 on the T side of this map. Mertz. Looking for that pick with the AWP. They've only managed a single round every single time. Will that trend continue? They got a 12-3 half previously and managed to turn it around and win 16. 13. They could do that again. I would be blown away. Already, though. Frozen going to start things off. He catches Glace in the back lines. This should let them know that the CT side already know where they're pushing. But they're still going to go for it anyway. Mertz will be able to find one, but he burns down, and now they go for the rotation. I like it. They've tried to bait the CTs into a false sense of security. Questone, though, doesn't expect any further aggression from the CT side. That's going to be the bomb dropped. It allows for further pushes to come in. Flashbang out. Not going to catch one. Doctish desperately trying to hold on to this bomb at the moment. He will spot out Monty and picks him off, but the bomb has been taken. However, the rotation is already in from North Academy. They know where this push is going to be, but Devil takes the head clean off of the neck of Mertz. Leaves it into a 3 versus 2. The problem is both players isolated to the site. Any utility here would be so valuable. Lome has himself an HE. The Molotov will be thrown in. And this should be simple picks. Devil all that remains. Doctish the stand-in with 4 kills to win them their 4th round. But it's still going to be a very hard fight back once again for North Academy if they're going to take this on the T side. Either way, we're going into the second half. The pistol. Again, it has to go the way of North Academy. They're going to look to try it and do this once again. That. Eastside, once again, going to be slowing things right down. Trying to bait some rotations in, and in fact, we're going to see the majority of players actually rotate off of this B site. B side may have just done the job. CT side looking very confused with where they're going to be going at the moment. However, they do rotate back in time. There's 3 players now over towards this B side of the map. Questone looking for the aggression. A minute left on the clock. They still haven't seen anyone as of yet, and now the smoke is going to go in. Flashbang to try and leave, but actually, they all get caught, and it's just going to be a bloodbath. eXtatus picking up this pistol round unless Glaze has anything to say about it. He's managed to get himself one, looking to try and catch off Frozen, but you don't catch off Frozen. He catches you. Pistol round goes the way of eXtatus, and now North Academy, they need to win the Force if they're going to turn this around. Side are going to be a Deagle team at the moment. Every single one of them. Looking straight up for picks. No bomb plant in the previous round, so they don't even have money going into the next. Nice start from Devil as well. Takes the head off of one. Not looking to make the same mistakes as the last match. However, Gade is able to trade one back. They're going for this mid-control at the moment. They have got it. Presence over towards B sort of suggests they're going in that direction, and Gade has managed to get another one. Somehow they've turned the tide once again. How do they keep getting back into these rounds? It's all on Questone. 1 versus 2. How have they managed to throw this away? Questone. On the wrong site. Doctish going to be running away as the bomb looks to cross. He is going to have to go for a retake. Doesn't have a kit. Bomb has been planted. Going to realize very quickly that he is going to have to go running back towards A. Scout picked up for Lome. Not really the best weapon in this scenario, but it seems that the Deagles have been enough so far. Doctish holding the angle. Spots him out, but can't get anything done. Flashbang going to try and leave him blind. Even spots him, but Questone, this is not looking good. He's caught himself already getting tagged left and right. Split between 2 players, and it will be North Academy. They break them back after the pistol loss and go into this round with the better buy of the 2. Yeah, that flash was a little bit sketchy. Didn't have a lot of time, and to be fair, they should have never been in that position anyway. I'm hoping they're in team chat. The fact that he doesn't have to shake his head every time he doesn't want a flash thrown. Eastside giving themselves a lifeline once again. We've already seen them turn back what looked like an impossible task in the previous match. Gonna try and do it again. Zedko can't quite connect the shots. Eastside looking to try and gather up towards B. Rotation already making its way over from Zedko. He's going to peek into middle, however. Only going to be 2 players over towards this side of the map, and they are gone within seconds. Only remaining will be Zedko to try and numb the pain for his team by maybe hitting a few headshots along the way. He can't spot anything out, and he can't hit a single shot, and the remaining players may just want to try and save their weaponry. Keep everything they can into the next round. Because the fact is, they're not going to have anything else. No money left. Frozen's still sticking around this angle. I feel like that's a little bit risky. Probably hoping to get himself a rifle. This is a man who can make a difference. Another incredible first half from him. And a decent pistol round as well. We've already seen him fall off once. Difference will be lowered to just 6 rounds once again. As said, not really expecting any more investment from eXtatus in this situation. No rifle was saved. Hey, Jeffrey. Yeah, I'm good. We've had some impressive comebacks in the first map already, and North Academy are looking to try and do it again on this T side. They should be able to bring the difference down to just 5. Without too many problems. Hey, Clark. Been looking at my pictures again. No. Only one man over towards B. A one-man army, a one-man Frozen. What can he do here? Nothing. Wrecked within seconds. Not expecting much. He only had a pistol. Monty, however, will get himself one. And peeking into the crossfire here. Not really necessary. Glace should be going down, so they're at least doing some damage. And Devil's got another. Surely not, North. Surely not. This is already more than they would have ever wanted to drop in this round. I'm going to be faked out. Devil rotating in. They really going to be going and trying to win this round. This is madness. They've actually got 2 of their players left. Armored Deagle players. Maybe there's a little bit of hope here. Lome going for the aggressive peek. Trying to finish off one. They will lose another. This is missed shots from both players at the moment. Getting sketchy. And Zedko, well, the time now starting to tick away. He's going to have to go for something very aggressive. And unfortunately, it's not to be. Nice damage done. But it won't be a round win coming in for eXtatus. CT side now get themselves a buy, and with the amount of damage they've been able to do in the last couple of rounds, there's a chance that they can reset the T economy. Mid control going to be aggression here. Questone sneaking around, peeks out, finds one. But it's only a trade as Frozen goes down to the hands of Mertz. Flashbang. Questone in a bit of a predicament. Being up close is really not the best case scenario for him here. Minute 15 on the clock. T's looking to try and rotate over. Or at least Doctish is. Left completely blind. Quez has made his way back through the vent, so he's now the B player and, well, completely blind. Nothing that can be done, but Mertz will be able to trade one back. He's been the only person to get a kill so far in this round for his team, but the same can be said for Questone. Now, there's only one man here, Devil. He's got to try and fight versus 3. Going to use the flashbang, trying to buy himself some time, but he won't be able to do anything. Glace is going to finish him off. Mertz being flashed in as well, but misses the shot. Unnecessary aggression there from the T side. As now, they've left it into a 2 versus 2. Smoke going to be going down. And there's a big chance here for eXtatus. Questone, he's already got 2 kills in this round. He's going to look to try and increase that. Bomb planted open, and there's not much utility. They're going to try and bait things out, drag in a peek, but Lome spotted that there's nobody on the bomb at the moment. No kits as well. Lome will get one. It's all onto this 1v1 duel, and the time is just ticking away. Not going to be available. They kill every single player on North Academy. Unfortunately, it's not quite enough. Small amount of investment coming in. Questone, of course, keeping the AK. Has a kit as well. And a couple of extra nades. Monty actually going to buy up an MP9. He's going to be dead within seconds. The aggression not working out. Zedko trying to do a little bit more, but already the T's are going to shut them down as well. However, Frozen has managed to find one. In fact, he gets 2 back. Drops the bomb as well. Doctish will finish off Devil. But Questone hasn't even been sighted yet. Still has himself an AK. And a kit. It's a 1 versus 3. Is it worth challenging in this scenario? Now in the next round, they're going to get plenty of cash in. That's why Monty went for so much investment. But he could drop an AWP over the Devil if necessary. Get him some extra nades instead. And he has gone for the full all-in B play. He's hoping they rotate. He's hoping that they maybe try a little bit of a fake and then go back towards B. Unfortunately, it's not going to be the case. Well, Questone is going to be left out to dry. Sat over towards the wrong side of the map. Bomb going to be going down after they've cleared all of the angles. And to be honest, I would just like to see him save the gun. It's not really necessary, and the extra damage could be nice considering how much money has currently come in for the T side. But the way I look at it, why not just have a little bit of extra cash yourself? Get the AWP, make sure that all of your players have that utility necessary, and ultimately, unless he was to drop 1 or 2 players, it really wouldn't be valuable for him to go down right at the end of this round. So, going to be the save up for Questone. And we'll see what we can do in the next round. Once again, though, 4 or 5 even rounds in a row for North Academy. They're looking to make this comeback once again.
Terrorists win.
This is it, though. Or onto Devil. Utility onto every single player. Money not built up yet for the T side, so eXtatus still with a great opportunity to ruin their economy. Here goes Gabe, though. He's going to be taking the peek into middle. Trying to find a bit of aggression. He's actually managed to push all the way forward. Flash going to be coming out. Peek him from Frozen. Should have seen player close. Smoke allows him quite a bit of presence. Almost Zedco. Gotta be a little bit careful there. But it's all just a ruse. They're not going in that direction. They're going to push towards this B site. There's only one man there at the moment. What can Questone do? He's had this AK for a couple of rounds. Finally gets to put it to use. Picks up Gade. First kill goes his way. Support from his teammates are in. Questone going big as now he has support. But finally the trades come in. It's all on to Mr. Stand-in, Doctish. 1 versus 3. Retrieves the bomb. Takes the headshot onto one, but the trade is available. eXtatus get themselves the round. But there will be a buy. And if they're not careful, they're going to be reset. Just like we saw previously. It's almost looking identical, except for the fact there was a 12-3 and they didn't win the pistol. So you add in this extra sort of round in the middle. This was where they lost the rest of the rounds in the game. So they need to win this round. T-side, they've still got an AWP. Mertz going for this early pick and finds it. Goodbye, Questone. No heroics from you in this round. You're not going to play any further part. Mertz, looking for more. Trying to challenge in middle. Devil. Going to be boosted up in A main, so they can't really go in this direction at the moment. I agree. Navanan. Could be the most important round of the map. Gade going to be taking control. Over towards short. There's only one man here, Devil. Waiting with the AWP. He's going to be left without any vision. And the CT side sort of have to decide here. Are they going for this? And the missed shot is going to leave him down and out. No chance. Frozen peeking back in. I would have liked to see them just save the weaponry. Look at the money. It's not a good state. They've used all of it to get themselves back into this round, and now they only have 2 players remaining. Monty, he's going to try and challenge this as well, although, no, he'll pick up the AWP, but can he get away with it? That's the question. Gade is not going to allow it. Another player dropped. The money stuffed again. And eXtatus with a 1 and done. Can Zedco at least hold on to his weapon? Can he at least keep... No, he can't. No, he can't. 3 rounds of difference. No money, and a pause called for eXtatus. do they talk about here, though? Is the question whether they force or not? Because going into the next round, they're only going to have an extra 1900. Are they going to talk about what went wrong in that round? How to fix it? Are they talking about overall strategy? What's coming up in the next couple? Or are they just trying to reset themselves in terms of just the fact they've been slaughtered once again? And it's got to be in their heads now. After the last map, it has got to be in their heads. What do you do when you've just lost a map in such a fashion? Then you take the first half of the last, you get your sort of rhythm back, and it starts happening again. It's got to be in their heads, and they're going to get absolutely shut down in this round. The money in the next is still not going to be great. I'm interested to see if they are going to risk it or just go for some pistols. By the looks of it, Frozen has made that decision as he buys a Deagle straight in. (11-13). North Academy with the wind in their sails. Momentum on their side. They're looking to pull off another comeback. Small investment in from the CT side. Already Gade is going to start things off. Scout of Zedko will play no further part in this round. There's only one man left over towards A side of the map. Awkward moment when the stream bonus command doesn't do anything. Do you know if you type a stream bonus in chat, you're more likely to lose? Minute left on the clock. Doctish already waiting just in case they do go for a rotation. See, look at all these losers in chat. 40 seconds left. Bomb yet to really make a move. Gade. Already going to finish off the final player on the A side. They don't know this, however. They're actually going to be backing towards B, but the footsteps have been heard. Doctish finishes off one more. There's still two players here. One in the corner. Not going to be checked. Devil will be able to finish off one more. There's only seconds left to spare, but he'll need a miracle. Frozen, can he be a hero? No, he can't. He takes one down at least. Makes things a little bit more costly. But it will still be 13-12. One round the difference. Once again, they had a 9-round advantage, and it's down to just one. CT side, they've got to buy. After this match, Cortex, we will have the Grand Final. Maybe another map. If eXtatus can finally fix their problems. This is the round they need to do it in. T-side. Rolling at the moment, peek out, and there we go. Questone gets the first kill. Are they going to be looking to try and trade? Flashbang goes out. Doctish will get one, and down goes Frozen. Takes the peek, and it's the AWP that does the work, and they're falling like flies once again. The lead looking like it's about to swing in the favor of North, as I start getting a little bit of deja vu. As Glaze finishes off the final kill, the map equalizes a 9-round lead. And with only one round in between, the money is screwed once again for eXtatus, and North Academy are all but set to pretty much pull off one of the most impressive series wins I've ever seen. Ultimate style points if North Academy managed to win this series, it has to be said. Now, money's not good for eXtatus here. Push through the smoke from Devil is going to be caught. Peek. Could it be coming out once again over towards this B side? There's two players waiting. Questone with itchy feet looking like he may go for something a little bit aggressive here. No pop flash available. He's going to be going in dry. And it does not pay off. Monty with the dig. Can he hold down the fort? No, he can't. Actually gets headshot through the corner as well. Now there's nobody left to even stop the remaining players. Easy stuff for Lome as he adds another to the death toll. The money once again has built up to a ridiculous proportion. And Zedko just looking for a weapon, just looking for some damage, hoping he can take someone down, maybe build up some confidence. As they must be so down in the dumps right now. 14-13, the lead is taken again for the first time by North Academy. With only 2 rounds on the board, 1 buy round on the board for eXtatus. They've got to get 3 to win this game. If they get 2, they're still in it at least. If they lose this round, well, they're going to need the loss bonus to bail them out. Can they save themselves here? 3 players over towards the B site. Ace going to be throwing in Molotov into vents, but in the meantime, a push is coming up. Flashbang goes out, but there's nobody here. Mid-control is just handed. Have Devil, but he's scoped. I wonder if that was actually heard from Gade. Still presence over towards Z as well. I'm going to be rotating in. They look to try and hit this A site. Now, with the AWP scoping over towards the car position, it does sort of suggest that there's not going to be too many players over on this site. First kill will come in, though. And it does go the way of the CT side. Maybe there's some hope here. Really, we need to be watching what Devil's going to do, though. Smoke goes down. He's the only person anywhere near the action. They should know he's here. And Gade takes his head clean off. Man equalized. Mert's now going to go aggressive. We've seen him do this before. It didn't work out, but he takes down Frozen. Looks for more, but falls back instead. Okay, this is aggressive. Mertz trying to do something crazy. He's still in the smoke. Trying to spray him down. Mertz actually gets a kill while in there. How much more damage can this man do? Nothing. That is the answer. It's down to a 2v2 situation. Lome versus Glaze. Or with Glaze versus eXtatus. Zedko going to be pushing. The bomb has been ticking for quite a while. It's all onto Glaze. Brings it down to the 1 versus 1. Questone does have a kit. Knows where he is. Looks for the kill. And gets it as well. It's going to be very close. Oh, that's so unlucky. That is so unlucky. Just a second too late. And North Academy will continue their streak. The money is not going to be good. They'll have enough to get a bye. But it's now map and series point. North Academy looking to try and take themselves to the grand final versus Imperial. Both maps being 9 rounds down. Now they look to finish it. Eagle onto Zedko. Very little in terms of utility. We've got a couple of rifles. Scout as well. Mert's going to be looking for that initial pick. Frozen with the scout. See what he can do. That's a nice shot. Takes down Mertz. Opens things up for them at least. In the meantime, once again, they've been very lapsed over towards this A side of the map. Only 1 player there. Gambling on other positions. Doctish. Still trying to probe, but it looks like they're going to go rotating towards A, and this has been a problem for them. Devil looking to just fall back. If they can hold on to the man advantage, then the retake will be much more likely. They've been getting at least everybody down. Rotation has now come in. Smoke going to be going out. Molotov's looking to try and clear the site. Devil may actually peek wide here. Flashbang goes in. He will find himself the first. The trade is back from Gade. He's actually going to get a second as well. Giving them the man back. Gade with another. Zegko trying to see what he can do. He's going to spray down. It's still just going to be Lomi and Gade, and now just Gade, 25 HP, looking to try and save this for his team, and he can't. 15-14, overtime on the horizon. They saved themselves at least for now, but there's still a buy from the T's. Still, scout for Frozen. Bush coming in quite aggressively this time towards the B side of the map. They're going to do a lot of damage onto Mertz, though. Flashbang, actually a team flash. B side looking pretty dedicated towards this B side of the map at the moment. Questone trying to clear a couple of angles. Will actually force Gade out of position. Patient already looking like it is going to come in towards B side of the map, and they're trying to dodge bullets because Frozen's constantly spamming. Third player will come in. Already they're going to get that first kill. No trade available as of yet. A minute left on the clock. T's may be falling at the final hurdle. Nade goes out. Questone is dunked. Gade looking to try and find these entries. Molotov looking to try and force one man off the site. It will be Monty. Peeks out. Gade doing all of the work at the moment for his team. He's opened up this site alone. And he's still doing work. Mertz is there as well. Looking like this may just be done and dusted as Frozen trying his best, but it's all on to Devil. 1 versus 3 to keep his team in the tournament. And already he's smoked out. He's flashed out. They're not letting him anywhere near this site. They're not going to allow him a chance to get back into this. After an incredible comeback, North now need to kill just one man to get through to the grand final. Devil trying to sneak in. He doesn't have himself a kit either. He has to do this quickly, and Lome is there to finish. eXtatus are eliminated. North Academy with 2 of the craziest comebacks you'll ever see on a map. And some of the most one-sided halves ever. But that is it. Map finished. Semi-final finished. We'll be back shortly, in about half an hour, with our final, our grand final between North Academy and Imperial. If you have enjoyed the cast, don't forget, you can check me out on Twitter. I have a giveaway going on at the moment for an AK worth, what, 45 quid or something. So it's the last day for that. If you want to enter it, make sure you do. And as said, we'll be back in about half an hour with our next game.